Sup guys, sorry about that. This is over the best melee weapon in the game. Now, it's obviously the medical syringe, it's one-shot kill, but that's not really a melee weapon, it's a gadget. So I'm gonna go over here. See, the combat knife is, it's actually not that bad, but you kinda gotta damage them a lot to get them down. So you all know what that is, right? We're going hatchet. Hatchet can break that wire and the wood and do damage, but a lot of people say, why not just go pickaxe, because I can damage light vehicle. Why would you want to damage light vehicle? It also breaks wood. This is just kind of, it does nothing. You just choose this. Choose one of these. The club's actually not that bad of a weapon. It's actually pretty excellent. The spiked club's just as good as that, but this breaks wire and breaks wood and does damage light vehicles. These are just, like, why would you spend money on these? No one wants, why do I want to look at the name of a weapon that kills me? It's just like, keep with compact knife if you want a compact trench knife, a Bedouin dagger, a trench knife, a US trench knife. But if you want a club, just stick by a club or a spiked trench club or a spiked club pick, or a trench mace. These three are about the same. But if you want these three, this is overall the best. You know when, like, Ballroom Blitz, there's that wire along that thing. If the gate's closed, how are you gonna get in? You break the wire. How are you gonna break the wire if you don't use your melee weapon? You don't. So this is why I like the breaking wire ability, because you have the ability to break the wire. Besides the hatchet, I think nothing else has the ability to break wire. It's unique and it does damage. And can I tell you something? All I gotta do is, like, I seen one, you can shoot the Colibri at them and then just hatchet them if you're at close range. The Colibri does so little damage. And if you just land one round with a handgun, they're hatchetable. If, like this, I don't know, but, see, the medic sidearm, we'll go here. See, I would have to shoot them once to get a combat knife, but that's not a good example, is it, right? In the hatch, same thing, same deal. But, with this, the Reaper pistol, I would have to shoot him twice to be able to combat knife him. Not with this, only gotta shoot him once. Or I can go and use, this is the Modelo. I would have to shoot them, how many times do you guys think? Once, if I was gonna hatchet them, but I would have to shoot them 3 times just to be able to knife them with this. Yeah, that's one of the things. I mean, my other medic gun, this thing, the Taschen Pistole, you'd have to shoot them 3 times just to be able to knife them. Maybe 2, depends where you land it. But why do I use the knife as the medic? Well, I don't use my melee weapon. I use my medic syringe. Because this thing, kind of like, it's poisonous, but you just stab them, they fall to the ground. It counts as a kill, too, so, I mean, why not? Now, all of these handguns, the Framer Stomp, I can shoot this just as fast as the Framer Stomp Auto. I can just go ring and mash the trigger, but I would have to shoot them 2-3 times. This I'd have to shoot them once to knife them. This twice to kill them. You know that, right? I would have to shoot them with the Mars automatic. I would have to shoot them, and it's not quite there to the knifing range. So that's where the hatchet comes in, like a grip. It's like, you need that hatchet. So if you're rocking that knife, I'm great with it, but you should use the front. But if you're rocking that, you gotta use, like, something like this, the Bodio. But, this is a baby if you don't, like assault. Here's a good one. The M1911. Well, the gasser. You have to shoot them once, and then you can knife them. This, you have to shoot them twice, and they're dead. So, what's the point? If you shoot them once, you can't knife them. Unless you have the animation going. But this, I would have to shoot them, let's see, 1, 2 times, 2-ish. That's a lot of rounds. This once. That's why I use a powerful gun. Like, let's go over the most common. So the M1911, I shoot them twice, then I can knife them. Shoot them once, and I can hatchet them. If I shoot them with this, I'd have to shoot them round 2 times to knife them, round once to hatchet them. This, round 2 to knife, one to hatchet. So that's kind of what you're running at. So you kind of it can really kind of close in, but and by close in I mean just the range. Why do you need range? Where do most melee combats come from in this game? Think about it. Have you ever came up behind someone and killed them with your melee weapon? Once or twice in your entire, like, I've only killed someone like that once in this entire thing. 43 levels of it. Most of my melee kills come from me manning up. And when I'm in close quarters, they're most likely damaged if they're going indoors, so I just shoot them with, like, my rifle, and then you can axe them or knife them. So they're mostly at that close range where, you know, when people have their handguns out because they're out of rifle ammo and they're shooting at each other, and they're trying to kill each other with that, and then once they run out of handgun ammo, they try and knife each other. Well, if you missed all of those shots, except for one, you can axe them, but if you missed all of those shots except for one with the knife, you're done for. The club, that's 2-hit kill. I'm happy with those. The knives are actually excellent. Well, I mean the clubs are excellent. Those are good. And for now, that's it. Peace. And for now, that's it. Goodbye. Sorry. Goodbye.